Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you how to clone an apron. So you'll need your fabric. I used mini net. I used an apron that I already owned. I recorded all the little details such as the length and width of the strap. If you're going to be using a buckle, make note of that as well. However, I didn't do that in this case. I always like to keep a piece of cardboard lying around. Doesn't really matter the condition as long as it can hold the shape. Grab yourself a Sharpie or a Koki and just take note of the seam allowance. It's usually 1/4 of an inch or 1 centimeter around the side. The top was about 4 centimeters, so I just made a mark of that. And then simply trace it out. You can screenshot this for easy reference. And cut it out. You now also have a pattern for another apron. This cardboard needed some patching up, but it's good to go. So I laid my fabric out. I keep it simple by using rocks as weights. You can either use chalk or a Koki that will wash out easily. Cut out your pattern piece. And remember to mark the top side from the bottom side. Now for the straps. You can use any scrap material you like or any print that you like. Fold it over and don't forget to mark which strap belongs where. To make a nice hem, just fold it over. You can iron it and then stitch away. Remember to backstitch just to hold your stitch in place. To the ironing board, again just fold and iron to create a nice hem. Then I folded it over just to double it up. The iron is always your friend. It makes sewing so much easier. And clipping it down and then off to the sewing machine. There we have all 3 straps, 1 for the top and 2 for the sides. You can fold it over. Or in other cases, you can stitch it and then fold it over afterwards. There we go, nice and neat. Give it a little tug, make sure it's nice and tight. Those are the side straps. The ends need a little tucking in. I always like to make it at a bit of an angle and sew it shut. There we have it. Okay, so all straps are nice and secure. Now to measure the pockets. Again, this is where you can be as creative as you like. You don't have to go according to the pockets of the apron that you're clothing. I decided to do that. It made for one large big pocket which I would then sew down the middle to create 2 compartments. You'll see in part 2 that I actually added a third little secret compartment just for an extra flair. So you iron your pockets down, hem it. I folded mine in half just to get the halfway mark. I use some interfacing. Often when you wear an apron, when you put something in, you'll find that it weighs the apron down. So the interfacing just helps to stabilize it. So they're just marking the middle. Making sure that the pockets are in the right place. And now for hemming, again, just fold it over and iron it, and we'll need some clips. There we go, ready to sew. I place it directly on the garment, sew all the way around as well as down the middle. In part 2, I'll show you exactly how it looks. See you there.